What's up guys, Just Messi here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to take a look at 3 confirmed team of the seasons from the English Football League. We've got League 2, League 1 and of course the Championship. Now if you've been playing FIFA Ultimate Team for a couple of years, you'll be fully aware that EA don't release a League 1, League 2 and Championship like individual team of the seasons. What they do instead, they choose 23 players and make the English Football League as a whole team of the season. And the EFL Awards did announce the team of the seasons on Monday, so I'm assuming most of these players could all get blues when team of the season does drop. But just before we get started, as always, if you can show support by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content and the comments below. Out of all these team of the seasons, what player catches your eye the most? And finally, if missed my previous video, it was down below in the description box. So just a couple of things before we get started then. The very first one, these are official team of the seasons from the EFL Awards like I mentioned, but they are in association with Football Manager, not EA Sports. So EA, they may change a few players here and there, but I think the base of it, most of them, they're pretty much deserving. And where I mentioned last time that we don't get a separate team of the season for League 1, League 2 and the Championship, it could all be different this year. Of course, we've got SBCs and whatnot now, so they may release more blue cards, who knows? And the final part then is that any of these players featured in this video could get a special card between now and the race of team of the season, so that would boost its rating even more. That's such as inform cards. I remember the last couple of years we have got a lot of hero cards because of the Football League Awards, which I think could be next month. And normally the generic boost that EA give for team of the season cards is like +5s on ratings, but I think this year it'll be even more than that. I think they go absolutely ham this year. But let's start off with League 2. After all that blabbering on, the very first team, the very first player is David Ford from Portsmouth. These are just estimated stats, so I won't cover these players in too much detail unless they look absolutely incredible. So David Ford is a goalkeeper from Pompey. Then we go on to the next player, the first defender, Kelvin Mellor from Blackpool. I mean, he's got okay physical, but the rest of the stats, I wouldn't use him ever. The next defender is Sonny Bradley from Plymouth. He does currently have a bronze inform card, I believe, which is 64, which I think would boost his team of the season up to 74. I mean, he looks pretty usable. 79 defending, 83 physical. On top of that, 67 pace, but 196 centimeters. I think he's very tall. Another Portsmouth player is going to be Christian Burgess, a centre back, 65 pace, 73 defending, and 79 physical. Then we go on to Ender Stevens from Portsmouth again, very popular team in this team of the season, 78 pace, 70 defending, and pretty damn average for a 74 in my opinion. Then we go to midfield, first up with Graham Carey, not sure how you say his name, an Irish player from Plymouth, and out of the lot so far, definitely looks like the best one. 86 pace, 73 shot, 74 passing, 78 physical, 63 defending, and 72 dribbling. Then we go on to James Coppinger from Doncaster, let me quickly check. Doncaster in League 2, and overall doesn't really look fantastic. He is like 35 years old, so I'll let him off a little bit. Then we get on to Brad Potts from Blackpool, another bronze player, 75 pace, 74 physical, for a winger, far too slow in my opinion. Then we go on to Ollie Watkins from, I think, Exeter City. Is that? Yeah, Exeter City in League 2 again. 89 pace, 80 shot, 72 passing, 79 dribbling. He does not look bad at all. And by the time this team of the season does drop, I'm pretty sure it'll be very easy to put into a decent team, especially with a lot of English players getting team of the seasons. Then we go on to Matt Godden, I believe also has a bronze inform card. He plays for Stevenage, 80 pace, 84 shot, 77 physical and 78 dribbling. The final one in the starting 11 is going to this man right here, John Marquis, I'm not sure again, apologies if I butchered names, but either way, 74 pace, 71 shot, 89 physical, very strong player right there, playing it for Doncaster. And the manager of the year went to Darren Ferguson of Doncaster Rovers. Now there's a couple of players, for example, this striker right here, if he gets a hero card for say like League 2 Player of the Year, I have no idea if he'll get that by the way, but his team of the season card would not be 64, instead it got up to 74 because it approached being a silver. And now we move up a tier to League 1, and the goalkeeper doesn't play for Oldham Athletic, and he's a decent silver to be fair, 78 diving, 77 reflexes, 77 positioning, 73 handling and 80 kicking, and again usable for silver teams. Then we go on to Conor McLaughlin, who plays for Fleetwood Town, a Northern Irish right back, 75 pace, 70 dribbling, 71 defending and 73 physical. Moving on, we go on to the first centre back, David Wheater. I remember him back in the day in the Premier League, I think for Middlesbrough possibly. 57 pace, 83 defending and 88 physical. I mean, very, very slow, but he is very tall, like 6'5" I think he is. Very good defending, very good physical, and also has a inform card. And the other centre back is another Bolton player, and that is Mark Beavers, 61 pace, 77 defending and 84 physical. Moving on to the final defender, James Meredith, who plays for Bradford City, 89 pace, 70 defending and 76 physical. Let me check quickly if it is actually Bradford. Yeah, Bradford City is also from Australia. Then we go on to midfield players, and the very first one is Josh Morris, who I think has got a lot of goals this season for Scunthorpe, but unfortunately, as a left midfielder, he's pretty damn slow. That makes it sound like such a pace lord, to be honest, because 77 pace is not really that slow, but for a winger on this game, I feel like 85 plus, that's kind of a necessity. By the way, if he was a cam, he'd be incredible. As a left mid again, I won't ever use him. And then we got on to Odzuma, who plays it for Walsall, a cam, 78 pace and dribbling, 70 passing, and the rest of the stats pretty damn average. Moving on, we got on to John Fleck, who plays for Sheffield United, and a good centre mid, very well rounded, 70 pace, 73 shooting, 80 passing, 76 dribbling, 66 defending and 78 physical. And the final midfielder, actually they've gone to attackers now, and the first one is James Vaughan. I believe back in the day, like long time ago, he used to play for Everton, and he would be a gold card because he currently has a silver informed one, which did rocket in price when Dele Alli Player of the Month came out, but as an 81, 87 pace, 85 shot, 83 physical, very usable. And again, you can just stick him in an English team. Then we got to the next attacker, and that is Billy Sharp, who plays for Sheffield United, 74 pace, 79 shot, 80 physical and 73 dribbling, and does not currently have any special cards, I believe, on FIFA 17. The final one in the starting 11 is going to be Lee Gregory, who plays for Millwall, and he has some pretty bang average stats even though he is a silver player, but there is a starting 11 for the League One team this season. And the manager of the year went to Uwe Rosler, I can't say his name properly, but he does manage Fleetwood. And now we go on to the best one, which is the Sky Bet Championship, and in goal first up is Brighton's David Stockdale as a silver. And Newcastle and Brighton are still the front runners at the top two of the championship, and the playoff places, they're looking quite secure right now, apart from I think Fulham are very close to breaking in there, but David Stockdale, a very decent goalkeeper. Then we got to the first defender, Tommy Smith, who plays for Huddersfield. 81 pace, 75 defending, 77 physical and 73 passing are his best stats. Then we got to the first centre back, Pontus Jansson, who plays for Leeds United, and look at the colour combination right there. Everything is blue and yellow. And Leeds are currently sat in 4th in the championship, so of course very unlikely to go up via automatic promotion, but a massive chance they could go up via the playoffs. It's been a very tough 15 years or so for Leeds United fans. I believe also dropped down to League One during that time period, but now coming back in the playoff places and hopefully can push on for promotion. But Pontus Jansson, very solid signing for them. Then we go on to the next centre back, and that is Lewis Dunk, plays for Brighton. He started FIFA 17 off as a silver, then recently got a gold upgrade card, 67 pace, 81 defending and 85 physical. Then we got to a final defender, Scott Malone, probably butcher his name again, but for an 81 rated left back, he looks incredible, 85 pace, and the rest of the stats are all above 74. And he'd be very easy to put into a Premier League team because I like to Chris Smalling and put a left centre mid that is English. Then we go on to Aaron Moy, who plays for Huddersfield. Although technically he is owned by Manchester City and currently on loan to Huddersfield, and last year on FIFA 16 he got a team this season in the Australian League and is a very good card after a lot of special cards along the way. Then we go on to John Joe Shelby of Newcastle United, and I'm pretty certain it'd be his very first team this season card, 79 shooting and dribbling, 85 passing and 83 physical. Then we go on to Anthony Knockaert, who plays for Brighton. Again, if I say his name wrong, I do apologise about that. But right midfielder, 82 pace, 85 dribbling, 79 shooting and 77 passing. And according to Who Scored, he has the highest average match rating in the whole of the championship. I just somewhat wish he played central so he had a cam card or something that is much better suited there in game. Then we go on to Chris Wood, a player that somehow this year has not got a single inform card. And that would actually limit him to getting a 74 rated team this season, although apparently he could get an inform on Wednesday, so that could be boosted up to a gold. So at this point in time recording this video, he does not have a single inform card. Now he possibly could do, not sure when I'm actually uploading this, but as a silver, still is pretty usable, 83 shooting, 83 physical, but if he gets one more inform card or one inform card between now and then, it would be much better and also put him into a gold category for team of the season. But if he does not get an inform card, he will most likely, like 100%, be a most consistent team this season. The second to last attacker is one that looks incredible, and that is Dwight Gale, who currently has 3 informs, I believe, for Newcastle, possibly 2, and 92 pace, 93 shot, 88 dribbling, 73 passing, and 77 physical. He is scoring goals for fun this season, although Chris Wood has got more than them. I'm pretty sure Dwight Gale is nailed on to get a team this season anyway. The final one is going to be Glenn Murray from Brighton. I think I saw he's got less goals than Tammy Abraham, but either way he was selected into team of the season, 66 pace, 86 shot, 84 physical, and 76 dribbling. And there is a starting 11 for the championship, guys. And the manager of the year went to Huddersfield's David Wagner, who I think is the best friend of Jurgen Klopp. And like I said at the start of the video, it's very unlikely we'll see each individual team be released as like a group of 23, but I'm pretty sure what I'll do is combine all these and choose the best of the best. And I'm going to assume that most of the championship players will get in there anyway, like so Chris Wood, Dwight Gale, Jonjo Shelvey, Janssen and stuff, because they're gold players as well, obviously apart from Wood. That for me makes them more guaranteed to get a team of the season over the rest of them. And on that note guys, that is going to be the end of the video. So as always, if you enjoyed it, show support by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, make sure to click that subscribe button and the comments below. Out of all these team of the season players, what one would you like to try the most? And finally, if you missed my previous video, it'll be down below in the description box. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.